So a lot of you are running a family business, and whether you're generation 1 or generation 2 or generation 3, there are 5 sort of simple things that great families do when they want to transition a family business to the next generation. So the first one is, the question is anybody interested? Do you have anybody in the next generation that's interested in running the family business? A lot of times the answer is no. And you're going to have to either sell the business or move to professional management. Both of those can be okay answers. The worst case is try to force somebody to take over the family business when they really didn't want to. I had a friend who was a phenomenal concert pianist. She had an amazing career going, and she got forced into the family business. And I got to tell you, that woman was never happy running the family business. The second is get them prepared, and that means get them the right education, whether it's business school or engineering school or whatever is required to run your particular business. But the other one is make sure they work somewhere else before they come into your company. We've seen people bring their children into the business immediately after college, and that is just not the way to do. They need to see that there are other ways to accomplish things besides the way you do it inside your business. It'll make them more effective in the long run. The next one is when they do come into the business, have clear swim lanes, that they're specifically responsible for something important in the business, and preferably that they grow their responsibility like anybody else, even though they've got the right last name. They're going to have to earn their credibility through success and their name, not just their name. The fourth one is don't exit too soon. So it's one thing to say, here are the keys, I'm out of here, take it over. If you leave too soon, they lose the benefit of your knowledge, experience, history, and guidance. And look, your kids need that if they're going to be successful in taking over the family business. On the other side, don't leave too late. So don't hang around well beyond your sell-by date when they're fully competent to run the business and you've now become an impediment to them to doing the things the way they'd like to do them in terms of growing the business. And the final one is get some help. Sometimes there are a lot of professional counselors out there that can help with family business transitions, and they're invaluable as you go through these kinds of exercises, establishing clear swim lanes, responsibilities, and how are we actually going to run the business. And I know that that can be difficult to figure out sometimes as a family because there's all that history and emotion around the issue. So if you want to transition the family business, you want it to last for the next generation, pay attention to those 5 things and you're going to have a nice success moving it to the next generation.